Today on the show, we're covering the GRAHA Walleye Shootout. We're on Lake Pokegama, just outside of Grand Rapids. The tournament's presented by Grand Rapids State Bank. It's the largest single-day payout for a one-day tournament in Minnesota. We're with tournament director Denny Fox. How's the fishing looking, Denny?
Fishing's been good, but it's 7 o'clock and it's time to get these guys on the water. Are you ready? Watch this. All right, here we go, guys. Boat number 1 right up front. Ken and Cody Kapicki. Go!
2.5 hours into the tournament. As you can see, it's beautiful out here. Maybe not the perfect fishing day. Behind us, that's Dave Hermanson and Sean Coulter with Ray's Marine. They're heading off to the next spot there. They're one of the big sponsors here with it. Actually, they raffle off a boat. Along with them is Ray's Sport and Cycle. They raffle off an ATV, and what happens with that money is that goes into the Area Hockey Association. That's what the GRAHA is the Grand Rapids Area Hockey Association. Basically, what they're helping those kids get on the ice. We moved up into the Wendigo Arm. Heard there was a few fish caught here this morning. Once we got in here, it seems pretty slow. The whole lake actually is. There's a lot of bait fish in the lake. Now the main pattern guys are using is big crick chubs and red tail minnows. They're running them on a traditional rig. Now when we're around these areas, we actually see a lot of bait fish there, and some of that bait fish is all the way up to the surface in 35 foot of water. Definitely they're fishing places where they can see marks, but it's still slow today, not perfect conditions, and I think those fish have risen up in the water column on them. Now, that's the story of the day. A lot of running and gunning, guys looking for active fish. You know, they can pick off one here or there. There's a lot of fish on the graph, but they're just not cooperating, but they keep on looking for them. Midday, we got a little cloud cover coming in, a little wind picked up. People are catching a few more fish. Behind us here in the White Lund, we've got Matt Shermone and Justin Lampa. They actually got 4 on the card now. That's doing pretty good. Right next to them, Tim Bymark and Chris Marinucci. They've got 4 also. You know, this Grand Rapids area has a ton of opportunity for fishing, walleyes, panfish, northern. Great place for people to come up on vacation, just have a good time, enjoy beautiful summer days like this. Grand Rapids has got it all. Behind me is Chad Bleeker and Carl Staber. They're the second team we've seen with the full limit today. They're pulling minnows, unlike the other team we've seen with the limit, pulling crawlers. They've been off all by themselves here, picking away at them all day. They got a chance at it. Well, we're closing in on weigh-in. We know a few teams got the full limits. We're not sure what happened with the teams that ran up the river. What we're just about to find out. Another great thing at the end of the tournament, when you check back in, everybody who fishes gets a Jimmy John sub. They deliver freaky fast. We're about to head back to the IRA Arena real quick here and find out who's going to win that $15,000 prize. We're with Noah Wilcox. He's with the Grand Rapids State Bank. They're the title sponsor of the event. You got a great thing going, Noah.
We do have a great thing going, and community comes together for these kinds of things. We're really proud to be the presenting sponsor, Greg, and we've got things for all ages.
Yeah,
kids
lots
to adults.
going on. Big kids were having fun fishing today. Little kids are having fun here, huh?
Absolutely. We're going to have the weigh-in here shortly. It's going to be exciting.
Raised a lot of money for a lot of great things, too.
We did raise a lot of money for a lot of great things. We've got the Second Harvest Food Bank. We've got Special Olympics. And, of course, in northern Minnesota, hockey's king, too. So GRAHA's a big beneficiary. And we've been associated with them for a long time. Very proud to be.
Folks, it's a great event. Everything goes to a great cause. Great people up here in northern Minnesota. Now it's time to find out who the GRAHA Walleye Shootout winner is.
a fifth fish better than almost 5.5, 6 pounds. Let's see if they got it. 8.10 pounds.
We're with Tim Bymark and Chris Marinucci. They're the 2016 GRAHA Walleye Shootout winners. You guys worked it out on a tough day, caught some fish when a lot of people had a hard time.
Yeah, the conditions weren't great out there. It was a really tough bite for most people, including ourselves. We had a couple storms run through this week, and it disrupted the walleye patterns all week. So we were fortunate enough to find a spot early, get a couple on the board, and then later on in the afternoon we ground out a couple that really helped us, and it boosted our weight almost double. So it was fortunate for us.
Anybody you guys need to thank for helping make this happen?
Yeah, we really need to thank Ray Sport Marine of Grand Rapids, Minnesota, Lawn Boats, Mercury Motors. They've been great for us all year and continue today to pull through for us.
Well, the kids were having a good time in the arena. The adults were having a good time out on the water today. If you want to join in on the fun, all you got to do is look up GRAHAWalleyeShootout.com. I'm Greg Jones, and for everybody that put this great event on, more Midwest Outdoors is coming right up.